Well, it was a very wet last night, and we did see some clearing today. A much better day tomorrow, as we will see some gorgeous sunshine and some much more milder temperatures. However, we do have some more rain and showery weather arriving for the weekend, and some cooler and drier weather for next week as well. Looking at the current conditions right now in Yarmouth, it is not too bad, 7 degrees under partly cloudy skies. That window from the west at 18 kilometers per hour is making it feel like it's only 4 degrees. The dew point at 3 degrees and the humidity at 74%. Almanac for today, the actual high hit 7 degrees, the low 3 degrees. The record high is 20 degrees back in 1993. That was a nice warm day, and it was a chilly morning in 1962 at -1 degrees. Average precipitation for the month of May is 100.9 millimeters. So far, in the last 2 days, since the beginning of May yesterday, we have recorded 5.6 millimeters in Yarmouth, and 51.3 millimeters is the record rainfall for this date today. Rainfall totals now taking us back all the way into last night. Tuscany, 15.49 millimeters is the jackpot. In Port Mainland, you're second place with 9.65 millimeters. Hebron, third place at 7.737 millimeters. Pembroke, 5.6 millimeters. Cedar Lake, looking at 5 millimeters. And then Plymouth and Plimpton, you're bottom of the list with the rainfall amounts of 4.57 and 3.81 millimeters. Alright, let's take a look now at the satellite. We do have a high pressure now building just south of Nova Scotia and towards Maine. That is bringing us some clearing conditions for this evening, and also keeping those clouds now away to the south. We can see those clouds that we had from the rain is now finally moving offshore, and we're seeing mostly clear skies now, and that will continue through the night. But if you take a look to the west, we do have some more clouds creeping in and some more rain that will move in for tomorrow night into the first half of Saturday, and even continuing into Sunday and Monday as well, with a few spotty showers. The next system, though, is not that big. It's just a frontal system that now is over Sault Ste. Marie and much of Ontario and the Great Lakes. That is actually diminishing, but that is part of a frontal system. But what's even more interesting is that even though hurricane season hasn't started yet, we do have a tropical disturbance that is on watch, and this is our Invest 91L, our first tropical disturbance on watch for the 2019 hurricane season that doesn't really start until June 1st, another month away, but it's getting off to an early start so far. This disturbance only has about a 10 to 20% chance of forming into a tropical depression or tropical storm, classified by the National Hurricane Center. This system has been getting more organized over the past 48 hours now. It's been coming together, cluster of thunderstorms. The only thing that we are watching is that this system is going to slam into Florida and much of the Bahamas and parts of the southeast states. And this is going to bring them some very torrential heavy rains and gusty winds over the next 48 hours. From there, it's very questionable. This front I was just mentioning, this front is actually going to try and merge with the tropical system and take it out to sea. But if the front, however, kind of dissipates or moves away quicker than we thought, then the system may actually have a chance of running at the seaboard, intensifying, and becoming a weak tropical system. And that could bring us some rain for next week. So lots to watch for right now. But right now, there's only a slight chance of forming. But as I said, you can tell here, it's really getting organized. Just watch those thunderstorms in the high cloud tops just boiling up in the upper atmosphere. So we're going to watch this very closely over the next 48 hours to see how this system develops. And if it does, the first name of the season is Andrea. Alright, let's take a look at the current conditions now in Yarmouth County and much of the Tri-Counties. not bad. 5 degrees in Yarmouth, 6 in Port Maiden, 10 in Quinnan. Pimlico 5 degrees. So much of the area in Yarmouth County is between 5 and 10 degrees. As we take a look now at the personal weather stations here, no data coming in from Yarmouth, but 7 degrees in Hebron and Plymouth, 6 degrees in Pembroke right now, 7 in Sluice Point in Tuscott. Port Maitland, you're looking at 6 degrees, 7 degrees in South Ohio. And as we take a look now at the current conditions in Digby County, not too bad. They had some very warm temperatures, and I assume it's still very warm in parts of Digby County. 10 degrees right now in Plimpton. They did reach 16 earlier, and 8 degrees in Upper Clemens Park. So if you're there, it's a little cool to be going to the park, but it's not that bad. And we have no data in Acacia Vale or Port Wade. And taking a look at Shelburne County right now, we see surface sun temperatures not too bad. Temperatures in the mid to high single digits. Temperatures between 5 and 7 degrees. 9 in Upper Ohio. That's the warmest spot right now in Shelburne County. Let's take a look now at the analysts here over North America. We have a high pressure now building over south of Nova Scotia and off the coast of Maine. That's bringing us to clearing skies. That low pressure that brought us rain is now offshore, but that is associated with a cold front that is over the Great Lakes, bringing more clouds and showers. Marginal threat and slight threat of severe weather down towards the southeast states, all the way down to Texas. That's going to bring some potential for tornadoes and very strong thunderstorms. And we have that disturbance just off the coast of Florida that bears a lot of watching. Looking at the current conditions right now here in Nova Scotia, we see some very dry air mass coming through from that high pressure. Humidity now flushing out and some very comfortable dew points. So a comfortable evening out there despite a little chill in that wind. Alright, let's take a look now at the forecast here. Taking us out over the next several hours. So this evening we see those clearing skies. We'll see mostly clear skies by 9 o'clock this evening. And by midnight we'll see some clear skies. And those clear skies combined with light winds and some wet ground from the rain we had is going to actually produce some fog patches. So do expect fog patches to form for overnight tonight into the start of early tomorrow morning. Temperatures a little cool out there for tonight, down to 3 by midnight and 1 degree by 3 a.m. 6 a.m. will warm up to 5 with some fog patches and mostly sunny skies as you head out the door towards school, and mostly sunny skies, and 8 degrees. For tonight, hang on. There we go. For tonight, clear, some fog, 0 degrees. Those winds, as I was mentioning, will be light. For tomorrow, gorgeous skies, and look at that, winds will be light. And with sunshine plus light winds, it's going to mean temperatures are going to skyrocket. And we're talking temperatures for much of the Tri-Counties being into the mid to high teens. 16 degrees is my forecast high for Yarmouth tomorrow. And to this out, mostly sunny skies for the morning. We'll see increasing clouds ahead of that next system between 3 and 6 o'clock. And then the showers won't arrive until 8 and 10 o'clock tomorrow evening. 16 degrees by 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. By noon tomorrow, we're at 12 degrees. For tomorrow night, we're looking at rain returns. About 5 to 10 millimeters. Temperatures of 4 degrees. Southeast winds now becoming 20 kilometers per hour. As we take a look at the weekend, Friday, 16 degrees under lots of sunshine. Saturday, some clouds, drizzle, and showers. 16 degrees. I'm a little unsure about the temperature. The 850 millibar temperatures climb up, indicating a warm air mass coming through. So we're looking at temperatures according to that 16 degrees. However, with the rain, the clouds, the showers, and the gusty winds, that would indicate some lower temperatures. However, I do think we might see a little bit of clearing in the afternoon. And if we do see that clearing, those will boost the temperatures up in the afternoon to 16 degrees. However, I'm going to take a look at this later on tonight. And if I see that we may not get the clearing as I first expected, I'll definitely be lowering down those temperatures to maybe 10 or 12 degrees. So it all depends if we're going to see clearing in the afternoon. Sunday we'll see some on and off showers, but some peaks of sunshine and temperatures a little cooler at 13 degrees. Let's take a look now at that futurecast now, taking us out over the next 24 to 48 hours, taking us out into that rain for tomorrow night into Saturday. As we can see here, dry conditions all the way into tomorrow afternoon as well. But then we get into tomorrow evening, we'll start to see maybe a few showers or drizzle begin, but the main threat of rain doesn't arrive until we get into the late evening hours around 8 or 9 o'clock. And then by the time we get into midnight, we're all seeing that moderate to light rain. And the heaviest rain doesn't arrive until we get into early Saturday morning. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a few rumbles of thunder in Shelburne County in that yellow and oranges colors. That indicates the heaviest rain. Rain moves out though as we get towards late Saturday morning and into Saturday afternoon. And as I was saying, there's that clearing that I think will happen right here. That will move in for Saturday afternoon. Alright, let's take a look now at the 7-day forecast. It's pretty beautiful actually, despite the few showers for the weekend into the first half of the week. But it will be beautiful. Look at that. Showers on Sunday and Monday, temperatures of 13 to 12 degrees. Sunshine returns for Tuesday and 16 degrees. That's your pick of the week. More rain returns for Wednesday with showers and drizzle and cooler temperatures at 10 degrees. And it kind of stays cool after that. We get a colder air mass coming in down from the north, and that's going to bring some cooler temperatures, but some drier weather. Sun and clouds for Thursday and 8 degrees. And if we take a look at the rest of the 10-day forecast, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll see continued sunshine, but those temperatures still slightly on the cool side, but close to seasonal. Temperatures right around the 10 to 12 degree mark. But mornings still right around that freezing mark. That's your Tri-County Weather Service weather update at 7 o'clock. Have a great evening.